Hey everyone, how's your Saturday? Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the main game selection in just a moment, but I at least want to just go ahead and greet everyone that's here, and especially some people that may be new and hear everything. Despo, please don't tell me to just start already. I gotta tell people I'm here and everything. Just gotta give out proper greetings and everything. There could be some new people in the stream that aren't even in the chat box. They could be watching without a YouTube account. That kind of stuff. So please be patient with me. Anyways, we're just going to do like last Saturday, 5 Jackbox games. The first 4 are going to be randomly selected, and the last one will be Trivia Murder Party. And then after that, I will end off the stream, and then I will resume with Splatoon 2 action. And I'll bet you're wondering why you're seeing this Crypto the Necrodancer scene here. It's because I decided to go ahead and buy it because it's like 80% off on the eShop. It's normally 20 bucks. It's on sale for just 4, guys. And I want to play it in prepare, or should I say, to prepare myself for Cadence of Hyrule that just came out a couple days ago. That kind of thing. What am I thinking? Oh yes, let's go ahead and shift gears over to the wheel to side screen, and let's see what happens here. Let's see what our first game is going to be. I set the wheel spinning for like 12 seconds this time. Looks like Monster Siggy Monster will be first. Hope people don't mind that. So we gotta go to Jackbox 4 for that. I don't really like this game as much, but I hope you guys enjoy it more. Oh. Like my TV was a little too loud there. Panda, I've been just fine. Dane, I want to bracketeering more. Well, there's still a chance for it, Mario Man. You never know. So remember, this game can only take like up to 7 people at a time, which is kind of strange because the audience is the 8th member. But let me make sure settings are as they should be. Audience extended timers, yeah. Yeah, start game from controller only. I wish the second Jackbox game gave me the ability to do that, but it unfortunately doesn't. I think all those will be fine. Alrighty. Here comes the code. If it'll take... There we go. VZSM. After you go to jackbox.tv, enter in that code as well as your name. Have I played Mortal Kombat 11, Panda asks? I'm not really interested in Mortal Kombat, so I can't really say what I'd say about it. Okay, there's still room for one more, guys. My dashboard says 14 people are watching, so if you're one of those like lurkers out there, go ahead and join. I'm not gonna play this because I always seem to play it in a way that is to be expected kind of thing. This game doesn't really surprise me as much. Otherwise, I may just start it with 6 players. Do we really need this many fibbage variations? I think 3 is enough. Alright, if that 7th person is not going to join in the next 20 seconds, I will go ahead and start. But I'm not gonna play. Alrighty, we're gonna start now. Oh, Ash, now you decide to join, Ash. How come I don't want to play again? Mario Man, it's one of those games where it feels like you just have to say those kinds of things you don't want to say and everything, so... This game kind of creeps me out in some ways.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia. That's spelled with little skulls above the eyes. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us.
The winner gets to pick the stage and characters for the 8-player hearts. Now, is that something I can do at a later date, Anna?
Start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely.
Do I enjoy playing Jackbox games? Yes, Panda, I really do. There's still some that I don't enjoy as much because they seem sort of pointless or just not that fun. But a lot of them are really fun to play, just not some. That includes this one.
Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind.
Well, since we're playing a game that I don't seem to enjoy as much, at least I can watch a little bit of the College World Series that's starting right now. My favorite game from Jackbox is definitely Trivia Murder Party.
Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland.
She say, since I ate Cleveland? Is that what I heard her say?
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely... Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry, this is just the first night.
Yeah, that kind of saying is just by the audience. It's kind of creepy.
Don't go yet. There's more. We already know how this will go. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there.
Jeez.
Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember.
Do I think I would survive Trivia Murder Party? I've survived it numerous times, Panda.
Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
Oh, what about in real life? I'd say no. Nick can't hear game audio? Can you guys hear game audio fine? Okay, looks like some people...
Oh,
Okay, they can.
sorry, time's up. Once again,
Am I a
it's
fan
time
of
to
Naruto? Not really, because
So,
I barely
did
even
you
know what
learn any
Naruto
useful life
is.
lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, I know, it's hard to... It's date time.
Yeah, the conversations these people are having, they're just very, very awkward.
And this means rejections for our extra lonely hearts over there.
Don't sabotage me in this again. I'll try not to.
Stay right there. There's more.
Now that's a conversation worth having.
Let's see what's what now. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't
But I say, sorry if you hear a weird name or a weird sound up there. My sister is using a vacuum.
You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. If no one has messaged the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen.
Darn it, they exposed me already. Well, that's because you were the leader.
20-second warning.
I wasn't trying to be in first yet.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. It's date time.
Jeez!
Well, you tried, I guess. Stick around. There's another one for you.
Shit.
We know how this is gonna end.
Gosh, Ash, why do you keep asking the audience? Ash, you can't just keep asking the audience. This ain't Millionaire.
Looks like these players were hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Power moves. You're
I know
the
that.
highest field player, so let's see it.
Zombie.
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombie's date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world and only the original zombie wins. Message time. 20 seconds and counting. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone... Okay, let's see 'em.
Want to date again? That's a match.
Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out.
Palutena. So cool and fun. Palutena is a mayor? I
Looks like
say, Ash, I think you're
action, unfortunately.
thinking of somebody else as a mayor. Palutena ain't a mayor. She's a goddess.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Time to see your monster power.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power. Get to messaging.
Hello, Champions 45.
Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes.
29 eyes? Colby, you may be winning now, but things can change at the very end. I'll pay. Don't jade physics. I'll take that as a yes.
Wait. Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens.
12 people watching. I broke up with Anna, so I want to be with you. Breaking the fourth wall. Hi. apparently. Sure. Cool. Awesome. I was about to say, that's still a very awkward conversation.
The zombie turned someone into a zombie.
I mean Joker, how about you? I mean Joker. Nice. He's my favorite silent character. Plus, looking cool, Joker. True that. Let's date and play a match. That is great.
Wow, they had a lot to say to each other.
Really, that was cool.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings.
Ooh, that's quite the shuffle.
Time for another reveal.
Vampire.
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire. And then, so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Oh man.
Message time.
Can you be a vampire and a zombie at the same time? That's a good question. I'm going to guess zombie is I'm gonna guess zombie overrides vampire. Because they mentioned that zombie represents end times for people who turn into vampires. Or no, people who turn into zombies, that's right. So we finally got the DLC for Smash.
We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
The Anime King, you better pick somebody.
Time to see the dates.
Rejection. Because you didn't even have a conversation.
A full moon date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed.
Ash, how many times are you gonna keep asking out the audience?
Didn't pick anyone, huh? Time to say goodbye to a heart.
Yeah. You lost a heart for not asking anybody. Want to be in an alliance? Let's date and share the hearts. Pikmin heart, why not?
It's your second date. The serial killer steals 2 hearts.
Uh-oh.
Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Let's see what you are.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Your brother took your phone. Oh.
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Vengeful Ghost!
The vengeful ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the vengeful ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Oh.
Several players dropped in the rankings. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The vengeful ghost, who they never did successfully date. Sorry, Monster Hunter. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. Impressive. How does that affect the final standing? But wait, who got infected by that zombie virus? I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically. Zombie virus just barely averted.
You got a tie for a win? Really? Oh. Oh, that was a pretty fun ending. A tie? Apparently so. Alrighty, let's see what our next game will be. Ooh, is it gonna stay on Guesspionage? Yep. Alrighty. Sorry about stealing your hearts. Oh, Mario Man has to say the stages and characters. And I probably got to take note of it as well. Clutter's Lullaby asks if I play Quiplash. Clutters, I use the wheeldecide.com thing to randomly select which 4 games to play, and then we end things off with Trivia Murder Party. So it's not guaranteed that I will be playing, that I will set up Quiplash or anything like that. So alrighty. Who's gonna play Guesspionage now?
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's foolish. It's gonna be really hot.
Hey, Tom Bomb is here?
Well, personally, I prefer the cold
I hear you.
to heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot.
As well as high. Now let's wait for Ash to get his icon. Alrighty, I'll start now.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Guesspionage! Oh, and guess what? We're now collecting live data from the audience. If we gather enough data from your audience, the questions are all about them. Otherwise, we'll use the global database. Let's go!
What's this game again?
Stop.
Believe it.
Say what this person is gonna do is set a percentage of people they think answered that question. Well, just watch. Just watch, Vortex.
What percentage of people dispose of hard copy financial statements in a shredder? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. And if you're in the audience, play along by answering the
Say, we the me's. You better pick something.
Anytime now.
You're running out of time.
Okay, we have a guess. 43%.
And now-
Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Quiplash 2 is best in my opinion. Simply unpredictable. You can't Google the answers. Yeah, that is true, Clutter.
High five. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%. Oh, we hate people who do that. Who picked higher? Ooh, points for you. Next up. Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have had their shoes shined at the airport?
I'm gonna be at the airport this Thursday. Should I get mine shined even though I don't really wear dress shoes that need that kind of stuff?
33%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
But yeah, virtually every airport terminal or concourse has a shoe shiner thing.
All right.
High five. The majority say lower. And the correct answer is 5%. I always tell them I want to be able to see myself in these Crocs.
Yeah, it's a somewhat underutilized thing, Mario Man.
Well done. You did
Shining
it.
your shoes is a very rare thing
Happy here. Good
in your
job.
life, I will say.
Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
And who is high?
About everything, even this.
Farm hands.
What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Later on, I gotta play Mario Man's rules. Oh. Let's hope he doesn't put in 75 meter. Well, you probably suggested that anyway.
Hurry up.
Believe it.
People are saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 41%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why.
Tools.
What percentage of people own hardware tools they don't know how to use?
I'm not gonna lie, there are some tools around my house I don't know how to use. but it's just better to do some research on them if you really don't know how they work.
46%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
All right.
Hi, Dad. Be leaving.
High five.
Foolish humans. People are saying higher. And Surveil says...
Ooh!
3%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Foolish humans. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Signatures.
What percentage of people consider their signatures to be very legible?
There's tons of signatures that are not legible, and I mean tons. A bunch of athletes don't even have legible signatures when they sign autographs of certain items and everything.
All right.
But if I had to really look and see which ones have like the best signatures, I would say the signers of the Declaration of Independence have legible signatures.
And Surveil says 19%, and the other 81% are doctors.
Doctors. Hello, Curtis Soda.
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As
Didn't
for
vote
you-
this time.
Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Next up.
All right.
All right, I have a good one.
Brad.
What percentage of people refuse to eat the end pieces of loaves of bread?
I'm actually one of those people. The end pieces are just not that good.
57%. Okay, higher or lower?
I pretty much grew up on the fact I could just never eat the end pieces.
Be leaving.
High five.
Most people said lower. Okay, right answer is 44%.
Just 44?
You got it right.
My day is fine, Curtis.
Points for you.
You might do some toast.
Okay, who's up next?
High five.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
Desk chairs. Oh.
If forced to choose, what percentage of people would prefer office chairs with reclining seatbacks over those with wheels?
Well, some office chairs do have a reclining seat back. I mean, mine can do that kind of thing, but it squeals pretty badly, so I don't want to hurt anybody's ears by doing that right now.
We're almost out of time. 49%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
But I would prefer the wheels because when you have to get in and out of your desk, you gotta have the wheels for it.
Running out of time. People are saying lower. And the correct answer is...
Ooh!
88%.
Ash, look at you!
Only 1% off. That's how you Guesspionage.
Yeah. There you go.
See who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
And clutter is high school theater.
What percentage of people attended high schools that staged productions of Our Town?
Well, when I was in school, we didn't have that production. Anna, I would clip it if it was
33%.
if he was right
Okay,
on the
higher
nose.
or lower?
But yeah, as far as I know, my school did not do a production of Our Town. At least when I was a student.
All right.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
What is the plot of Our Town?
People are thinking it's lower.
I don't really know
Okay,
that
let's see
I don't
the
know
right
it that much, so I can't really say.
13%. And every
I'll look it up really
was
quick.
moving, I'm sure. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Our Town is a 1938 meta-theatrical three-act play by American playwright Thornton Wilder. Tells the story of a fictional American small town of Grover's Corners between 1901 and 1913 through the everyday lives of its citizens.
But only
I
the
see.
top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck. If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points.
What female name do most people associate with somebody who would be rude to a waiter? Oh.
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked.
I think some of you forgot to use 3 names, didn't you?
And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
Hi, Dad. Be leaving.
High five. All right.
Oh.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Gosh, what an ending that was. Alrighty, let's see. We have a third game coming up now. Alright. Do any of you approve of Survive the Internet, or do you want me to spin it again? Because I know we did this one last week. Anna says, no, 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 no. Spin again. Alrighty. A bunch of you are saying again. Alrighty. This is still for the third game. Ooh, we might have Earwax. I hope Earwax is fine with you guys. Clutter doesn't like it? Never heard of Earwax? Oh, Anime King, I think you'll really like it. Let me go ahead and get it picked. Alrighty, now remember, the first person to sign in has to hit everybody's in button. So, and don't do it so quickly. How long will I be streaming? We're only doing just 3 more Jackbox games, Clutter. I only do 4 randomly with that wheel spinner, and then the 5th one is always Trivia Murder Party. And then after this, I am moving on to Splatoon 2 Splatfest action. So that's what I'll be doing. Alex Ovechkin. Alrighty, we the me's. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Go ahead and start it. Yeah. Say, I'm gonna mute the mic so you guys don't have to hear my water closet going off so loudly.
Before we start, listen carefully. Each of you will receive 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge, who will pick a prompt to play. The rest of you, you choose 2 sound effects that you think go best with that prompt. The judge picks the winner. If you want to win this game, you need to be the first to 3 points. Any new players can join the audience at any time, mind you, by just entering in the room code on screen. Be a joiner. Here we go. The judge will be... What'll it be? The prompt. What should happen to the jerk who cut you off in traffic? Time to pick 2 sounds.
Okay, Nick, I increased the game audio a little bit, but I'm keeping my mic muted because my water closet is going off. Somebody is taking a shower, I believe, upstairs. That's why you hear that thing going off.
Apparently, pressing a couple of buttons is more difficult than I had previously thought. What should happen to the jerk who cut you off in traffic?
La zona blanca es únicamente para el inmediato abordaje y desembarque de pasajeros, no para estacionarse.
Judging commences now.
So if I had a
A
suggestion...
decision has been made. The chosen sounds are...
The one who had sad trumpet and then, yeah, that was Ash. If you would have had those 2 the other way around, it would have worked better.
Judging this round will be... Prompt time. Pick a good one.
Colby, you better
Look,
pick
I
something.
don't want to burden you with difficult tasks. I'll take care of it. I now present the prompt. 1 bench press too many. Select your sounds, everyone.
Who here does bench pressing anyway?
Come now, pushing 2 buttons isn't all that hard, is it? 1 bench press too many.
Not there, you idiot.
Ah.
La zona blanca es únicamente para el inmediato abordaje y desembarque de pasajeros, no para estacionarse.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh, that should have been flipped around.
Onward!
Wow. Those are pretty good. The first would appear on the cartoon of Bendy. So, is Colby not here? I mean, he didn't pick the prompt. And now he's not here, voting for this kind of stuff. This is... Ash's internet got disconnected. Well, that's fine. I mean, so next time Colby comes on, he needs to tell us if he has to step out or something. Ugh. This is getting awfully annoying. I still feel like he had to step out for a task or something, but he should have told us.
You seem to be having some difficulties deciding. I can fix this. Okay, winner. You are now 1 point richer.
Yeah, well, Ash
The
finally
judge
got on the
is-
board.
Time to select a prompt.
I guess the shot clock expired. So you're calling that a shot clock, eh?
I know, decisions are so hard. Let me help. And the prompt is... failed rocket launch.
So I'd say, Anime King, you
those
didn't
sounds
really
wisely.
pick a prompt. Hopefully you are not MIA. Oh gosh. Michigan up 3-0 on Texas Tech in the College World Series. Opening round.
Failed rocket launch.
Beep baba lee ba da ba dee da boo.
Oh jeez.
This may take a while.
Oh!
1980.
Judge, start judging.
Wow. Those last few were really good. Even though my internet was disconnected. Were you able to re-log into the game, Ash, though? Because you can still do that. I mean, the game essentially tracks your IP address. So you can still re-log in and continue where it left off. Okay, he was. So what I miss? We're 2.5 games in, Alexa. Ooh, 4-0 Michigan.
You seem stuck. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Again, Anime King, where? That's the second time in a row that somebody is MIA. And now you show up in the chat. Where were ya?
1 point goes to you. Way to go. Meet the judge. Pick your prompt. Prompt time. The person who always sits behind you on the train. Time to choose your sounds. You would think that pushing 2 buttons wouldn't be this hard, really. The person who always sits behind you on the train.
Ouch!
Welcome.
Nap time.
Oh, perfect combo.
Ta-da!
Let the judging begin.
Yeah, and I do wonder why you're not getting good sounds, even though I don't know what they are or not.
A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are...
Hey!
The point is yours. Enjoy it.
You got a match point now.
And the judge is... Select your prompt.
Ovechkin. Which one of you is Ovechkin?
Here's the prompt. First place in the science fair. Players, select your sounds.
Did I rig this game? No. Although I should probably keep my mouth shut for some sounds I hear that just sound great that I could influence the vote for the judge. I really gotta be more careful of that kind of stuff.
Come now, pushing 2 buttons isn't all that hard, is it? First place in the science fair.
Ta-da!
Ooh! Those first 2 are really good. That sounds like last place in a science fair. Ooh.
in your hands now.
Sounds like an overrated science fair to me.
Judging is done. The winner is... You have earned
Ooh.
1 point for yourself.
Tom
You should
Baum
be
and
proud.
Anna both have match point now.
The judge, please select a prompt. The prompt is the 1950s. Sound selection starts now.
I wonder, did I have a past life in the 50s? I'll tell you what, the 50s are actually one of the best decades for Disney movies, though.
Apparently, pressing a couple of buttons is more difficult than I had previously thought. The 1950s.
You're fired.
Bring it on!
Ooh.
La zona blanca es únicamente para el inmediato abordaje y desembarque de pasajeros, no para estacionarse.
No, and Snow White came out in 1937.
Judge, do your thing.
Jeez. Only the top of the third and the Texas Tech pitcher is already through 60 pitches.
La zona blanca es únicamente para...
The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
That's a good choice.
Successes. A winner has been decided.
Oh. Yep.
The most likes were earned by this player. Enjoy the moment.
Oh no. Alrighty. One more game to have a random selection. Oh, thought I pressed A. Alright, let's see what we get for number 4. Oh, here comes Quiplash 2, maybe. Nope. No, Fibbage 3. Okay. Hey, Mario Man says I want a Quiplash too. Well, let's go ahead and get 4 started, or no, Fibbage 3 started. We'll just do a normal game of it. Can we please do enough about you? Well, as much as I'd like to, there's just too much, there's some things I just don't like about the enough about you. Especially the final round. And besides, I think the normal game is quicker than the enough about you, so go ahead and pick that one. If nobody is gonna join this, if we're not gonna get 8 people to join this one, then I'll join. Also, Posby is here. Haven't seen your name for a while. Colby is back. Colby, do you promise to stay the whole time?
Welcome to Fibbage.
I'm doing fine, Posby. This is also the last Jackbox stream for 2 weeks because I will be gone next weekend for the Too Many Games convention near Philadelphia.
I guess I won't have any. No, it's fine. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's play.
I wonder if this Sidney Crosby guy is the same one that had the name Ovechkin.
This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category.
Got worried you wouldn't pick a category there.
1. In 2013, international soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo opened up a museum in Portugal dedicated to blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device.
Posby found the truth? That's because you live near Portugal. I'm very sure. So I had a sugar skill puzzle hung on above my bed, and it fell behind my headboard with a really loud clatter. Ugh. That doesn't sound good.
Okay, let's take a look.
His girlfriend. Knowing his personality, it isn't hard to guess it. Oh. Hockey sticks. The puzzle is okay, it was Mod Podged. Ooh! That was a good lie. Himself.
Ronaldo isn't full of himself, but his museum is.
Of course it was.
Hey, it's celebrity social media time!
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In May 2014, Martha Stewart tweeted a picture of a cow and wrote, blank. Write your lies now.
Can't even think of what that would be. But the board it was on fell forward into the hollow part of my headboard and now it's stuck. Oh.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
I can already see a few lies, and they're already based on the timing of that tweet.
And what did people pick?
That's a good. They wrote gross. Yeah, I know one person who would write that. That same person would say that too. Boo. Yeah, L. Just L?
If you don't get Martha, that's on you.
Oh, come on, Martha. Oh, Sidney Crosby said, I'm so happy the Blues won the Stanley Cup.
Time to pick a category. Yeah, that was difficult. Let me do it for you.
Yeah, Crosby, you didn't pick a category.
All right, here it is. Due to his bizarre temporary home, Dr. Jeff Wilson of Houston Tillotson University in Austin, Texas, was nicknamed Professor Blank. Type in your lies now.
Due to his bizarre temporary home. Oh. So you have to name him based off of his temporary home. Whatever that could be.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Wow, all those names look good. One of them makes no sense, though. Say, somebody's gonna have to explain to me this one particular name I see right there. I mean, I don't want to say the name because I might influence the vote. Anyways, Texas Tech is finally on the board. They trail 4-2.
All right, who picked what?
Professor Frank. This is the last random game. Yeah, that name! What kind of name is that? Craig Barub? I don't know who that is. Professor Dumbo. That one's really good. Professor Dumpster? Yep.
Soon his graduate students will know what that's like.
Oh.
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Alright, choose a category.
Close calls. Oh, he's the head coach of the Blues. Okay.
In May 2017, a hiker in Arizona's Catalina Mountains stopped an aggressive mountain lion from attacking by simply blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Oh, man. Whatever the answer to this is, people, I hope people are really trying it out.
Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
Colby is done after this game? Alrighty.
Alright, where's the truth?
Oh, come on, you... Oh, I'm looking at this one answer. If it's that one answer, oh my goodness. And he had to have done it in a way you see it in the movies.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Yeah, reading poetry, yeah, no way. Killing the lion. I'm like, killing the lion just sounds way too simple. You gotta have something that's very unique. Pocket, it sounds unique, but just not the right one. Yeah, not quite that. That's the one I'm thinking about.
Mountain lions can be scared off by making eye contact, kind of like me on a date.
Oh! Wow. Gosh, Posby is up by like 2,500.
Okay, pick a category.
The Matterhorn?
Let's see what we got. Inside the Matterhorn Mountain at Disneyland, employees installed the secret blank. Alright, type in your lies.
You know this, Alexa? How You haven't been to Disneyland, have you? I've never even been to California, and I don't care to visit California right now.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
Yeah, I know, but you haven't been to Disneyland. Okay.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Ooh, I think I know what it is. Based off of these. You just read an article on it, okay. think I got an idea of what it is.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, dang, I thought it was that one. Well, let's see if it's my second guess then. No, that wasn't it. No. That's what I was thinking. Oh!
It truly is the Magic Kingdom.
A secret basketball court. What the heck? It's a half court that employees can play on. And they put it underneath. Did they like put it underneath Matterhorn?
Okay, focus up. Peter Kazimir, financial minister of Slovakia, had an odd way of describing the social unrest sweeping Europe. He called it a blank of evil. Enter your lies now.
Have the higher-ups dismantled the court? Not sure. I'm getting pretty tired, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be up for streaming Splatoon now.
Okay, here are your choices.
But we'll still get Trivia Murder Party going after this gets done. Anyways, Michigan's still up 4-2 on Texas Tech in the College World Series.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Alright, man, I'm actually not streaming tomorrow because it's Father's Day. So I'm not streaming the next 2 Sundays either. Because Father's Day tomorrow and then I'm at TMG the next Sunday. Lasagna of evil.
Casimir then went on to say how much he hates Mondays. Wait a minute, I'm thinking of Garfield.
Garfield, of course you were. Will there be a Thursday stream still? No. Mario Man, I'm leaving on Thursday morning.
So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure.
That's why I'm having a special...
As part of a 2017 marketing stunt for Pop-Tarts, Kellogg's opened an unusual restaurant in New York with bizarre menu items, including blank Pop-Tart blank. Type in your lies now.
But yeah, another reason why I'm not streaming Thursday is because I leave early in the morning for Philly, so I'm going to be having a variety stream this Wednesday starting at 1 p.m. Central. And what I mean by variety is we're going to have pretty much a combination of Sluggers, Jackbox, Mario Maker, all those kinds of games for about 4 or 5 hours. We'll just be switching games out, playing them for like an hour or so. So I hope we get a strong turnout for that. And this kind of stream is pretty much as a good send-off for to TMG. Jackbox is first, right? Well, I don't know, Anna. We'll see. I think I'll start with sluggers just so that I could get some people in the stream already, because you know my sluggers is the big draw. Usually about 30 to 40 people show up for that, maybe even 50. So I just want the stream to start off strong with sluggers, and then we might move on to a Jackbox game or two. Can you stream the game you streamed on Monday after Sluggers again? Most likely no, Colby. The game was pretty much the Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge. That was pretty much a one-off kind of thing. So, I don't see myself really doing it again on the channel.
Let's see how things shook out.
Surprise Pop-Tart special. That sounds cliched. Sweet Pop-Tart of Heaven. That one sounds great. Cereal Pop-Tart Pie. Toy Field would be nice to see. Yeah, you know what? We'll get Toy Field in too. Cool Ranch Doritos Pop-Tart milkshakes. Oh god, that sounds awful.
You guys blew it.
Chili Pop-Tart fries.
Some of the people who ate it survived.
You know what? Those look good. Yeah, Bosby, you just blew away the competition. No, Kobe, I'm not gonna do challenge mode. Alrighty, now we'll move on to Trivia Murder Party to end the day off. Anna, I don't know if you were around, but I think it was just before you came back on. I've decided to not really stream Splatoon today because I'm getting pretty tired. I really need a nap after my long shift at my weekend job. So after we get done with Trivia Murder Party, I'm pretty much done for the day. And the Splat. Yeah, that includes the Splatfest, Anna. Anyways, here comes the room code for Trivia Murder Party. People are ready for it. Asbd. I know I pronounced that horribly, didn't I? Yeah, We the Me's. Who is We the Me's? They're always like the first one. Oh, Colby is... Colby, you said you were gonna leave after the, that one game. Bryce Harper. Okay, let me get in as an audience member really quick and then we'll get started. AZBT. Okay. You pronounced it not very well. Of course I didn't. Say, We the Me's, please skip the, intro.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm killing people with computers now. I'm like the lawnmower man. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. Which Mortal Kombat character can teleport?
I don't play Mortal Kombat,
Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
Oh no, me either.
And the correct answer is...
Dang.
Who got the
I said
question
Sub-Zero.
right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, Vortex, please do not shout out answers in the chat. It kind of ruins the fun for everyone that's playing.
Thanks for the finger. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. Let's try another one. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels?
You just guessed. Well, don't even say it. Gosh. I've never read the Hunger Games, never even seen them.
Who said this?
Dang. I said Tony Pope, huh?
The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What do puppies dream about?
Ooh!
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Oh, man. Bryce Harper, you better answer, or you'll strike out.
Oh, just string some words together already. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks.
I know one that sucks. I know the one that sucks.
The votes are in.
Yeah, what kind of answer is that, Bryce Harper?
Writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon.
I many screenshots do I have? Oh,
so I just killed
lots.
you and you're totally a ghost now. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
Performing glory. I know. Oh.
Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. Try not to picture Benedict Cumberbatch during this question, and his deep, blue eyes. No, I'm not going down that path again. In the story His Last Bow, Sherlock Holmes penned a book in his retirement called Practical Handbook of...
Ooh. Ooh. Looks like I know what it is now.
Who said?
Dang, I said number 4.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you.
Oh boy.
We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Well, at least you have great odds, guys. I mean, only a 1 in 8 chance of dying.
Okie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink.
You essentially have an 87.5% chance of surviving.
Chalices, but each of these tells a unique story, you know?
So if someone does lose this, they're definitely gonna be sick. Why is it always chalices when it's me? No idea.
The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Wow.
Say what? No one drank any poison? That really bums me out.
Well, when the odds are in the players' favor, that's...
Looking at that score, the audience might be dead already. Here's another one. So I flunked chemistry class. Not because of bad grades, but for stealing sulfuric acid. Also, as it turns out, I wasn't actually enrolled in that school. Behind hydrogen, what is the most abundant element in the universe?
Ooh, is it the one after hydrogen? Because I will say this, hydrogen is the #1 element on the periodic table, and I know what comes next after it on that table. So I hope it's that one, otherwise I'm gonna be very surprised. I'm gonna have to really look up why it's that answer, if it's not the one I think it is.
And the correct answer is...
Okay, it is. Good. Yeah, helium is the second element on the table.
The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun.
Ooh.
You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise.
Oh boy.
Talk it out.
I can't look, guys. I just can't look at this. I can't watch. Somebody's still trying to...
let's see who gets screwed.
Oh, I heard some...
Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hey, at least I correctly predicted Trey to die here.
I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. Let's try this again. Some dates stick with you forever. When did they stop making Zima?
No idea. I don't even remember what Zima is. I want to look up what Zima is really quick. Oh, it's a drink.
Time's running out.
Lightly carbonated alcoholic beverage distributed by Coors. Oh.
Who picked this one?
2008. Okay. It was introduced in 93.
You're in for a treat.
Oh, this again?
Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Make me proud out there. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment.
Wow. Dang.
You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world.
Hey, Audience pulled into a tie with Nin.
Alright, next question. Let's talk puppies! Cardigan and Pembroke are variations of what adorable dog breed?
I think I know this one.
And the correct answer is...
Dang, I thought it was a pug.
Let's go someplace fun. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now.
Can't I submit a word too?
The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done.
Oh boy.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Here?
Let's see if anyone beat you.
I think you're beaten. Yeah. Come on, Mario Man.
Uh-oh, someone did better than you.
Jeez.
Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. The Jungle Book animals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press
Lasers
submit.
exist. Well, I think it can relate to, like, you know how there's glazed donuts? The people who glaze them are glazers.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Ooh.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Why couldn't it just be math? Don't know. Oh, Belize is not South America. Oh.
The ghosts are getting close now. Pasta types.
Okay, Oh, ZD is a pasta type. Dang! I always keep selecting 2 correct answers.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Sherlock Holmes stories.
Belize is in Center America. Well... I'm pretty sure it's called, we refer to it as Central America, Cosby.
The shadows are coming. African deserts.
None of them. Uh-oh, Mario Man's on your tail, man.
On your tail. Watch out. Too slow. So sad. Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories.
Just sports and leisure?
Here's another one. Hosts of the View.
That show needs to go off the air ASAP.
Who will win? It all rides on this. Eternal suffering awaits. Nations north of the equator.
North of the equator. I know one of them is not. There's another one I just can't think of whether it's north or south. I'll say. You know what? I got it right anyway. Oh, this is gonna be close.
Let the darkness consume you. Democrats.
I know this one. Yep. Oh, but Nin won it. Dang. Aging makes people sad. Whole audience of 4 dies. Of course. Wow. Well, that was pretty fun. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end things off for the day. Thank you all for coming out for Saturday Jackbox. It was a lot of fun today with all the kinds of games we got to play with it. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of you are expecting me to play some Splatfest, but I'm just not in the right mood to play it today. My weekend job, which I have to do in the early morning hours, and somehow like get a nap in before going. That didn't really happen for me as much, so I'm just not in a good mood to play Splatfest today. So I'm just gonna end things off for the day. Anyways, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow because it will be Father's Day, so a good reason to just not stream tomorrow. So spend time with your dads. I should be back on Monday night for Sluggers and a wildcard game. And hopefully I can stream again on Tuesday, unlike that other night from where I just couldn't get the stream going. It was either OBS or YouTube in general just not letting me stream, or whatever it was the case. And then on Wednesday afternoon, I will be on for a special variety stream as a way to send me off for TMG the next weekend. So that is what you can expect the next few days on the channel. So hopefully you guys will be around for that. Otherwise, I'll see you in whenever my next stream is. So thanks again for coming out, guys. Have a great day. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.